This is dumb. I cannot wait to push play. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and Taylor Swift just put out a new album, which is folk. That's fine. I mean, people love it. It's crushing on Billboard right now, which I don't understand because it's not catchy. I mean, I just miss old Taylor Swift. Does anyone feel me? I mean, not like old Taylor Swift. Oh, now I know how country fans felt when she went pop. So she's gone from country to pop to folk, which folk is just like country minus all the fun having. Yeah, if you sucked all of the pop out of country, it would be folk. Anyway, my point is, Cardigan is a song by Taylor Swift, the folk artist, and I'm gonna make it a song by Taylor Swift, the pop star. Let's make it folk and catchy. I'm gonna go with the one that's #1 on Billboard right now, Cardigan. Ooh, this reminds me of my most prized possession. Ooh, already taking a sidetrack. One of my most prized possessions, or more like just a cool thing that I like a lot, but it's weird, but it reminds me of good times. This is an A flat or a G sharp. I came across a broken piano at Carnegie Mellon, and there were like a few of these kind of sitting on top, so I grabbed one because it's super cool. Although, now I'm thinking this is maybe a stolen item. No, it's fine. They were throwing the piano out. Don't no one tell the dean. Anyway, back to Cardigan. It's so slow and lilty. Also, I love that she titled the album Folklore. Like, you guys can't get surprised mad that it's folk. I warned you. That's the catchiest part, is the that's what I mean about lilty. There's a lot of CGI going on here. Oh, she's in water now? No. That's also CGI. They just paid thousands of dollars to make sure that Taylor Swift didn't get wet. And there's the sweater. Is she seriously selling that sweater? Come on! Also, this is a song about sweaters. This is the second song about sweaters. Are you familiar with Popstar Mom?
Take Tesla.
I can't believe that there's another chart-topping hit about sweaters. I wonder if my mom has heard this. Hold on, wait, let me give you some context, because I know a ton of you don't know what I'm talking about, because this came out before my channel took off for music, but it is a gem, and you need to hear this banger. My mom was exceptionally reluctant, and I forced her to do this, and this is the song we came up with together. Take a sweater. Oh! This is a way better sweater song. Hit the chorus. I'm still mad that this hasn't just completely exploded and my mom is a famous pop star now. Of course, there's still time, team. Everyone go watch this and then blow it up. And of course, we need to talk to the star herself. Hello. You may be on camera.
Oh, we're having dinner.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, but this is important because I need to get your take. Have you heard Taylor Swift's new song?
I might have.
Do you know what it's about?
I believe it's about sweaters.
Yeah.
I should sue her. Maybe you can make her a pop star.
Taylor Swift, yeah. Someday, with my help, she can become a pop star.
Maybe. Love you.
Love you too. Bye. That was lovely. Hopefully that convinces you. Make Cheryl famous. So Cardigan's melody goes... No, we're going dead on the beat and speedy. It's already better. Now I know exactly where this needs to go. Guitar. Let's get ourselves a country pop chord progression. Her verse starts on a minor 2 chord. Vintage tea. We don't want minor. Oh, actually her chorus is pretty poppy. You know that lift? Well, that's a catchy chord. I'm keeping it. No, I am not. E flat? Come on. Old Taylor Swift would not do that because E flat is hard for a teen pop country star to play on the guitar. We're moving up to E, and we're not changing the chord progression from verse to chorus like she does because that's just too complex. We're simple. And I know exactly what riff I want to do. When this song came out, I was like, oh, what? Because it opens with a country guitar, but then it's like studio edited. That part right there. It's the same guitar riff but played backwards. Which I imagine Taylor Swift was in the studio saying, okay, here's a measure. And there was still time left, and they're like, it's fine, we'll fix it in post. Now I take a piece of that riff and put it later. It'll sound like this. Then a reverse. And now we have a Swift riff. That's cool. That's sounds like almost too much like her, actually. So let's make it different with, ooh, a different album, Blank Space. I'm gonna take that kick and electro snare. And she has another thing going on here. It's like this bell sound. You can hear it better when she's not singing. Shh, quiet, Taylor. Gotta find the right bell. Meh. Eee, this is what I'm talking about. It's so Blank Spacey. Made one more spacey thing. It's like it's only the reverb. You don't hear the actual instrument. You just the verb. So I did that by bringing down the actual sound and bringing up the echo. Always love that emphasis on the one, which is another thing missing from her folk song. Okay, I built it up even more. There's some hi-hat, bass, a guitar. You didn't need to see me in the fur room again. I do want to start thinking about singing at this point already because I do want to change the what's going on in the melody a lot. That's okay, right? Like at this part, when you are young, they assume you know nothing. And then nothing happens till the one, and there's never nothing happening in a Taylor Swift pop song. Again, let's use We Are Never Getting Back Together as an example. So this little riff thing. That's in the verse, and then it comes up later again. Like, you get hit with a super catchy chorus, like, whoa, that is the hook. And then she gives you another hook, which you had already heard earlier, like seated in your brain, so it's already kind of a little familiar, but new and different and awesome, and that's what pop music is. It's familiar, but different and exciting, and So I'm gonna introduce a riff here in the verse, and then later in the post-chorus, which is gonna be the lilty I. Let's make it less lilty. Yeah! And now chorus needs to be a big freaking anthem. Like 22 just lands. 22. I want that feeling from a sweater. Going even more poppy. We got synth, and now guitar is really what's gonna make this. Yes! It is landing! We have landed in space, blank space. Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm happy. Which leads into her, what is it, refrain? There's a refrain in her folk song, which is like a normal thing to have in a folk song, but not in a pop song, so we're cutting it. Looking at the lyrics, the actual word cardigan is only ever said in her refrain. I hate taking out the word, the title of the song, because that's like super important to being a hit. Most pop songs have the title, and it's repeated a whole lot throughout the song. Repetition, over and over again. That's a part of the catchy earworm hook thing. Now we have cardigan and never say cardigan. There are like a few exceptions of songs that actually became hits and never say the title in the lyrics. Is this the real life? Is this Bohemian Rhapsody? It smells like teen cigarette or get knocked down, but I am tub thumping. Tub thumping! Anyway, you get the point. Most songs say the chorus, and I don't like that I'm not saying it too. We have a bigger problem. Good! Remember when I said it landed? It's landing a little too hard. You saw me build it up from the verse to the chorus. It just didn't build enough. Actually, what we need to do is get rid of stuff. And then make some noise! I mean that literally. That is just noise. I have a noise synth that I created. But then I tell that noise to be like kind of quiet when you first start and then come in a dramatic way. And why am I doing that? Because Taylor does it too. This is why 22 lands. Words. It's good. It makes you feel good. But did you hear it in there? It was just like swoosh, like a whooshing that coming at you like, here's some pop. Oh, yes. Aha! I am happy with that. Ah, it's chilly out, doesn't matter, I'm taking a sweater. Which gives me an idea to do something terrible that I'm obviously going to do. Found the old project I had with Popstar Mom. Let's just paste in her vocals. This is dumb. I cannot wait to push play.
Take us
What? That is so stupid. Oh, that is too stupid to actually do. Normally, I let stupid lead me, lean into the stupid, like stupid is my North Star, but this is too dumb. I can't actually put this in the song. Okay, I'm gonna finish the Popstar Mom Take a Sweater track of this, and I'll give it to my patrons. How about? So yeah, if you want pop country Popstar Mom singing Take a Sweater, get on my Patreon team because that's where all the weirdos are that like stuff like that. And I put in more noise to get out of the chorus so we can get back to the calm verse again. Feels good? So good, because then you can build it back up some more. Duplicate all of the chorus business. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Oh, wait, I pasted it too late. Oh no. Ha! Okay, I put it in the wrong spot, but there's an extra measure, and I like that. I have one measure to communicate cardigan. We haven't shaked it off yet. This is the answer. Chanting cardigan. She's got an amp on her voice too. That's gonna make me sound awesome. And when I thought that I was an old cardigan, you put me on again. But I knew you playing hide and seek. And now I say cardigan precisely a time, but I say I like 50,000 times. Actually, I'm changing the title of the song. It's now called I by Taylor Swift from Poplore. Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you, dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a streetlight. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better. A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. And when I thought that I was an old cardigan, you put me on again. But I knew you, playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, your heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes. Hello.
Hello.
I want to show you what I did.
Am I going to be unhappy?
Unhappy? No, it's good.
Collaboration.
One of these days, you'll help T Swift really take off on the charts.
There you go.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. That's the Popstar Mom video.